Sorry, need some water. Could you find me Yakishima Mansion?
Wow! It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady. We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay. You have maids? And you must be her schoolmates, correct? Well, please,
Oops.
follow me. And you must be her schoolmates, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Is this the right place?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely confirms it.
A man walked in from the far door.
It's good to see you. Oh, he left. Was that her father?
Dude, talk about scary. He's not gonna make us walk the plank, is he? Don't be stupid.
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet. This is gonna rock. Hey, you wanna go to the beach? It's right there. Dude, this place rules. Come on, let's go.
What, already? I mean, sure, but let me get changed first.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Alright! I just realized, how are they gonna do the all hitting, like all, when you're doing Persona 3 of Fest, all the male characters in this scene, like, I don't think it's now, I think it's tomorrow. They all hit on girls at the beach trying to like score one, like they have a contest I think, where they all hit on girls. How are they gonna do that here? Like, is the female character gonna do the same, or are they gonna hit on guys with Masaru? Have you hit on guys with Masaru, Fuka, and Yukari? Yeah, I'm really interested now. After changing into a swimsuit and riding the beach, you see Junpei and Akihiko talking.
Got my sandals on, give my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
You can tell you in the distance that Junpei is extremely excited.
Can it be any louder? But yikes, what's with Akihiko Senpai's swimsuit?
Is he like in a speedo?
I can feel my face getting red just looking at it.
Is he like? Are you gonna show him in a speedo? I love it.
Yo, about time you guys got here.
No, it's only he's shirtless. Like literally, that's the same thing. The same like portrait they use when we're at the the Love Motel when Akihiko was finished taking a shower. Like it's literally the same. He's like topless, but I assume in that one in the Love Motel he's like completely naked. But like here he has probably has a speedo or something.
Something wrong, Yukari?
That's a pretty small swimsuit.
What? Don't you know? Swimsuits like this reduce water resistance and...
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't need to be justified. Hey, Junpei, what's the matter? You look even dumber than usual.
That's not possible.
Talk about a feast for the eyes.
Are you gonna start perving out here? What is the? What are you doing?
Yukatan's wearing a more aggressive model than I had imagined.
Okay.
Did her boldness come from the confidence that her club training has toned her bod?
What?
What are you? Okay.
And check out our leader. She's one cute mermaid herself.
What is happening?
Those curves she usually keeps covered are looking good. I can't turn my eyes away.
Why did we bring him here? What's wrong with you?
Beach is so great. I love this place.
Is that umbrella taken?
Oh, and here we have the lovely Miss Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you should wear a swimsuit more often.
Huh? Oh!
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
that creepy laugh, you perv.
And here's our final contestant.
Is something wrong?
Wow, Mitsuru-senpai, you're beautiful.
Yeah, your skin is flawless. Did you already put on sunscreen? No, not yet.
Akihiko-senpai, level with me. Which one's your type?
Akihiko and Junpei whisper to each other.
Huh? Really? Keep your voice down. Man, really? No joke?
What are you two smirking about?
Nothing.
Okay.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. How about a swim? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Charge! Whoa, I'm not letting you win that easy.
You feel uneasy, as if someone's watching you. Oh no.
It's cold.
The feeling subsided. Oh, this is the swimsuit the female characters were wearing. All right. Isn't this place nice? I came here often when I was young, but I don't remember looking quite like this. Masuru's swimsuit is pretty cool, and for some reason she had a giant flower. Thank you, Masuru-senpai. Thank you so much. I could die right now with no regrets. All right. Couldn't help. Junpei says ick. Hey, you like it? You like that? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? No one could resist splashing girls at the beach. Hey, I'm gonna splash more water on you. Okay, that's what you're doing. Hey, you're gonna pay for that? Take this. This is such a nice place. Will the Junpei have to be here and spoil it all? It's a good point. Everyone seems to be having fun. It's a good thing, I suppose. Our operation during Dark Hours put a lot of stress on us. You should relax a little and rest up. You're wearing a shirt. Where's that shirt coming from? Under the parasols are put in place. All right. All right. You're wearing a shirt and like a speedo, right? Yeah, I remember. All right. Let me see. Can we go in here? Dude, where are you going? Never play alone at the beach. All right. So I can't go there yet. Alright, you know what? Let's go. You're leaving already? Yeah. Yeah, you suck. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. Later, man. Meanwhile, on the entrance of the Kurojo mansion.
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again. None of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kurijo family separated from the Najo group.
Najo group, Persona 2. Was it in Persona 1? Definitely Persona 2.
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
yes, Father.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here. I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything. Bring them here. All of them.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Kurojo family, Yakushima mansion, reception room. Everyone's gathered after a sudden invitation from Masuru's father.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We at adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth. And
Oops.
it's only natural that you want to know the truth. And it's my duty to tell you.
Oh, footage is being displayed on a large monitor in the room.
What's this? This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
It looks like the scene from the accident. The video quality is poor, making the showman's face unrecognizable.
Great, this recording reaches safe hands.
That voice!
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
Please, listen carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I didn't raise any objections. It is all my fault.
Okay, that was loud. The nano was visible on the screen. Brief moment, the video ended after a large explosion.
Dad? You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time. A very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
So that means my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident? It was all his fault?
I mean, like, it's not all his fault. The Kuroju group told him to do the research. He didn't realize what was gonna happen.
You okay?
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takiba, I
don't want your pity!
Okay, sure. Yukari's not the best character in this game, so yeah.
Takiba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
So
Please, go after her.
I don't want to. I mean, okay, fine.
Thank you.
Decided to head after Yukari.
I believed in him for so long. Oh, this is too much.
We found Yukari standing at the beach. Colton.
Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little? You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
That must have been tough.
Yeah, but all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Why does reality have to be so harsh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru Senpai. I mean, why my father and not hers?
Okay, yeah. I mean, it is understandable that you think that way, but it's still not right.
I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Well, a little bit. That's not... Don't blame yourself.
Stop acting like you have all the answers.
Okay, what? That wasn't an answer. What are you? Okay.
I'm sorry. My head's a mess.
Yeah.
I'm so afraid. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost.
This isn't where you get your tier 2, right? You get your tier 2 after, like, the big incident that happens. I mean, like...
What should I do?
The incident... There's, like, 2 incidents in this game to me. The first one is the one with Shinjiro. The second one is the one after you defeat all of the quote-unquote defeat all of the shadows. So, like, I think you get your persona after the second one. I think. Believe me or not.
I mean, keep believing? I'm sorry for acting like this. You've lost your parents too. But I'm alright now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Thanks.
Mikara is laughing, her eyes red from crying.
Hey! Jeez, what's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting. It's almost the dark hour, so you should get back.
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Jeez, it's just common sense. Even I remembered.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. It's like trading away your innocence. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Yep. Now that that's settled, let's get back.
You feel as if you're being watched, regardless, decide to return. It's your second morning at Yakushima. You're going to go to see a large crypto. How do you say that? Large cryptomeria tree considered the World Heritage Site.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, so listen to this. Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Poor Fuka. Mitsuru received incoming call from her phone.
What?
one moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
I
A
guess.
machine? What kind of machine is it? I need detailed information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
We gotta let the others know.
We're not currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all to assemble.
I see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible. I'm on my way there now.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Kowski ended the call.
Great. No one's answering. Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Then we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although this island is quite large.
Jeez, where could they be?